Hi, I'm Scott Speck, Music Director of the West Michigan Symphony, and I'm reaching out to you today for another virtual Fireside chat. None of us could have imagined the situation that we find ourselves in. And we at the West Michigan Symphony, here we are, a performing arts organization, and we can't perform. But I'm finding that this situation has a couple of silver linings, and one of them is it gives us a chance to really reflect on what's important to us and what we hold dear. In my life, of course, being a conductor has always been an important part of my life. And I knew how important it was, but I don't think I realized how all important it was. And the thing I miss more than anything else in the world is being able to make live music. In addition to all of the good that it can do, which is huge in the world, it's also an ecstatic experience for me and for our musicians to be able to have this most gorgeous of art forms coursing through our bodies and through our instruments and out into the air and out into the wider world for you and all of humanity. And so that's something that, if we didn't feel it strongly enough already, I certainly feel it now, how much I miss it. What thoughts do you have on this? It would be very interesting. If you want to send us an email, we'd love to hear from you. If you want to send us a video even, you could send it from your phone, you could put it on our Facebook page, or just email it to me and maybe we can put it up for you. I'm very, very interested in knowing what our family feels about this situation and what the West Michigan Symphony means to you. So I'd love it if you share maybe a past concert memory or even something that you would love for us to play. I'm staying in touch daily with Andy Bilo, our executive director, with the fantastic staff of the West Michigan Symphony. And we're looking at the situation in real time. Because right now, our next concert, as I'm making this video, our next concert is with Chi Yun on May 15th, but we're looking very carefully at whether things will be safe by then, whether we need to postpone, and it may be by the time you see this video that it has been postponed. Our goal is to reschedule anything that we can't do on the original date, not to cancel it, because we so want to perform for you. When I think about the West Michigan Symphony compared to some massive arts organizations that have longer seasons and maybe an entire orchestra of full-time musicians, it's like the difference between a department store and a boutique. We only do 8 concerts per year, and each one of them is precious. It is curated very carefully. For every piece of music that we play, there's literally 5 to 10 pieces of music that we considered and decided not to play this time. So every single piece of music, every single note that we perform in the orchestra is not only well considered, but it's precious. And so we're determined to perform them to you, for you. We'll keep you posted on our schedule. If you have tickets for something, you don't need to do anything. Your tickets will still be good when we perform the concert. We appreciate your patience right now. If you have any questions or concerns, we are here for you. We are listening to messages. There's always someone taking our messages, and we will get back to you. So you just have to call us at 231-726-3231 or email info@westmichigansymphony.org, and we will respond to you right away. What else are we going to do? We'll respond to you right away. Meanwhile, please be sure to keep visiting our Facebook page for WMS, West Michigan Symphony, and for the block. The staff, by the way, has dug into our archives, and we're posting music for your enjoyment all the time. We're also sharing posts from our musicians and from our guest artists, past and present and future. Some of them have some extraordinarily imaginative posts and private concerts that they've done at home. And I hope you've seen the recent heartwarming video of John Lennon's Imagine that our own WMS musicians made and we put up. Of course, there's always great music available on Blue Lake Public Radio. And just as we need your continued support, so do they. They're such a fantastic artistic partner, and I really recommend listening to Blue Lake when you can. You can do that from anywhere around the world. And soon they'll be rebroadcasting some of our past performances actually from earlier in this season, some highlights. I've been working with them to create some verbal introductions that we can put together with performances, and I hope you'll enjoy those during their fund drive, which is ongoing. And as I said, they really deserve our support. I've been calling many of our musicians, which has been a joy to stay in touch with them, talking to them individually. It's really interesting to hear their thoughts on the current situation. Of course, as I've mentioned to you, all of them are freelancers who play in several organizations, all of which depend for their living on getting huge groups of people together. And so you see the conundrum, you see the problem that our musicians find themselves in. We all, as freelancers, find ourselves in that situation. If you feel so moved, we would love it if you could support, perhaps donate. If you look on our homepage, westmichigansymphony.org, in the upper right corner, you'll see an opportunity to donate. That's always there, and a little bit really goes a long way. We just love the fact that there are so many people from our West Michigan Symphony family, patrons and audience members and longtime supporters who really care about what we're trying to do, and we know that we're an important part in your lives, and the opposite is also true. It means so much to us. This support that we've been getting is overwhelming, and we can't wait to repay it when we're back performing for you. So meanwhile, please stay healthy, stay inside, get some music in your life, and hope we'll be talking again soon. All my best to you. Until the next time, take care.